My girl is half Persian. That's why I was hanging out with those Persian dudes. But she's half Persian. She's half German. It's an interesting mix. It's a little odd. She looks completely white. It's like the German side was like, nein, this one. This one will be us. And the Persian side's like, whatever, man. Could you make sure she gets into real estate? And she is. She's a real estate agent, man. If you're buying or selling, you talk to me after the show, man. This is real. It's fun doing that joke in Toronto, because I go to some towns, man, and I'll say Persian, and I can feel the whole audience unanimously go, "What's a Persian? Is that one of them to make them croissants? Is that?" I don't know, this guy. I'm like, oh, white people, we got culture a little more. Like, I've had to too, man. I grew up in the burbs, right? So I've been trying to like culture myself a little bit more. Like all the white people in here tonight, I'm talking to you right now. Okay, all of the other cultures, they're making fun of us. Yeah, there's a running joke amongst all other cultures about white people that we don't know how to season our food. It's a going one. Yeah, you'll hear like a girl be like, all these white boys, I date them, and they're like, let's boil chicken. I'm like, and I can't confirm or deny this stereotype. I can offer this anecdote. Like when I was 12 years old, my dad tried jerk chicken for the first time, and he was like, whoa, this is amazing. Like, he fell in love with it immediately. I mean, he had smoked for a long time, so it was the first time he tasted anything. But he fell in love with it. My neighbor taught him how to make it. He loved it. He would start making it all the time. Like he would make it like 3-4 times a week. Like that was a lot for like a 12-year-old suburban white boy. I'm like, oh, again? He's like, if you want to eat, this is where you're eating. It's a lot. He just kept making it over and over. So many times at one point I had to go to my dad. I'm like, Dad, are we Jamaican? I was confused, man. I was listening to Vybz Kartel, man. It was the time. Well, one day he decided to make it for our family event. We had all my cousins over, my aunts and uncles, and he made jerk chicken for everybody. And I have like seared into my memory an image of my Aunt Lynn picking up a piece of jerk chicken for the first time in her life, putting it in her mouth and just going, you could see that her brain was trying to formulate a sentence to express what she was experiencing, but I mean, the vocabulary, it just wasn't in the rack. So she was reaching for whatever she had. She just went, oh, wow, that is peppery. Like to this woman, the only spice that exists is pepper. And the different degrees at which it is present. There's a little pepper, peppery, and pepperiest. I'd say that jerk chicken's in this region. Man, trying to get more cultured, man. I've been trying to learn some Farsi to like be more romantic, what they speak in Iran. Obviously, I'm trying to learn Farsi and not German. German's not the most romantic language. You know what I love you is in German? Ich liebe dich. Try saying that smooth during sex. Ich liebe dich. You may exit me now. Man, Farsi is totally different, man. It's just like, it's where poetry was born. Like, it's inherently so poetic. Like, I learned this one, Dilam baratun tang shude, which, yeah, it means I miss you. But what it directly translates to is, my heart tightens for you. And that's just how they say it? That really makes English look dull. Like in English, to miss is just to not intersect. These Persian guys are strolling in, like the visceral sensation of you not being around. It's agony on my inside. And then us in English are just like, I come here and know you here. When know you here, I miss you. Very romantic, Andrew. That's very good. I will use protractor and find you again. Not romantic, man. This is the engaged couple over here. Yeah? Yeah? These two? Yeah? Have no idea. You guys, we should choreograph this before the show. Messed up. No, so you two are together? Yeah? Yeah, you two are together. And are you guys engaged? Or? We are. We are, yeah. Okay. Nice, man. Sick, man. How'd you do it? I know it's personal. You don't have to share. Oh. We don't have to go to that story? All right. We're not gonna go there? All right. He's like, it was pandemic, it was in our apartment. So, yeah. She's like, you couldn't even do like a walk in the park? Is that what it was? And she's like, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool. It's okay. It's the thought that counts, right? Oh, that's awesome, man. Good for you. I'm also, we got engaged. My girl and I got engaged. It's exciting. Cool. Thanks, guys. Yeah. It's exciting. I proposed to her on a mountaintop, which was not trying to flex. Oh, but it was really nice. We got to go on this like really nice nature walk together. We got up there, man. It was beautiful. It was picturesque, secluded. And if she said no, maybe she slips. Maybe she decided to take the fast way down. I don't know what happened. She was an adventurer. Aww. We were in love. He's so sad. Okay, this half of the audience took that joke way too seriously. Hey, you guys are looking at my face like, he has sharp features. Maybe he did it. It's not your fault, man. I don't know. I got one of those noses, that says, don't gonna hike with me alone. It's too sharp. It's like a sundial. Literally, if I go outside, man, it reads your time is up. That's... This nose, man. It's brutal.